What is up, ladies and gents? We are here at Torn Reels. We're doing Deadpool and Wolverine today. It was fucking great. Oh yeah, and Andy's here. But I'm just saying. But yeah, no, it was a great fucking movie. I loved it. It was fucking everything that you could expect. This is exactly what fans wanted, I believe.
Exactly.
Like, you had the suits. You had the suits. You had everything, bro. Everything was great.
Everything looks fucking awesome. Fantastic. And, dude, this whole movie, from top to bottom, was perfect in every single way.
And I disagree with the critics. Sorry, I put my
Yeah, I know. The critics said it was at 56%. Like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, dude, why would you put it at 56%? It was that was my question. I was like, I don't understand the 56%.
So they shut on the MCU.
Right.
MCU. They did. Bro, the fact that the Void had 20th Century Fox sign, I was like, oh.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Best plot twist in that movie? Johnny Storm.
Yep.
Johnny Storm. Best one. I agreed with you. I thought it was Captain America.
Fuck it, no, I saw it. Like, I was sitting there. I was like, okay, bet. And I saw the red, white, and blue. I was like, I was like, please no. Please no. And they show his face. I'm like, please no. Oh, God, please no. And then he was about to say, I was like, it's fucking Captain America. And he goes, flame on. I was like, yeah, bitch.
It's like, yeah.
Let's go.
Bro, that's awesome.
Let's
that
fucking
great.
go. I'm so glad that they didn't bring back Captain America because I would have been pissed.
I love the fact that they referenced Furiosa.
Fuck yeah, dude. I was lit about it. It took me everything in my power not to call Tony.
He has the fucking head and he's like parading.
I have your queen, Furiosa.
That was the greatest fucking thing ever.
Bro,
dude.
it took me everything in my power not to call Tony at that moment. I was like, bruh, that's so fucking cool.
Shout out to Honda Odyssey. Bro, if you are still in this and still sponsoring them, shout out to fucking you, bro.
Yeah, dude, you guys were like the champ, bro.
Yo, y'all stuck it out to the end of the movie, bro. That's so bad. Like, I would have been mad. Like you said.
Yeah, at the end, at like the end of the fucking movie, I'm like, hey, yo, dude, that was a lot. That was a lot.
You didn't have to be that accurate. You didn't have to go in that
hard, bro.
Bro, it was so bad. It was so great.
You didn't have to go in that hard, but bro, that fighting scene between Wolverine and Deadpool with Baby Knife is the best fucking great thing. Baby Knife. And you see Wolverine, fuck.
It's always the most inconvenient. He's like holding him down. Baby Knife. It's like, fuck, you bitch. I loved the fact that Wolverine stuck more to like the superhero, like linguistics, like all that shit, because he wasn't like normal. And then fucking Deadpool was like all like fourth wall breaking, like reacted more like a normal person. Because you see like Logan, he gets hit, he gets stabbed, and he's like, like all epically. And then fucking you see Deadpool, you motherfuck. Like that would be like the most,
you bitch.
Like that's like the most active and like accurate reaction that you can have. You get pinched, you're like, stupid son of a bitch. It's just like fucking
ow.
You know what I mean? Like fuck fighting. It just
the best phrase that he said was an educated wish. I'm going to use that forever now. I made an educated wish. He looks at him. The fuck did you just say?
The fuck did you just say? I was like, bro, yes. What did you just say?
Bro, that was hilarious.
I vibed with Wolverine so hard in this movie. I was like, I totally get you.
Bro, I vibed with Deadpool so much on this one. He was like my spirit animal.
Wesley Snipes and fucking Blade.
Blade.
Wesley Snipes is Blade, and then fucking.
They're two different people?
Shut up.
Whatever.
And then they had fucking Deadpool, where they're like, I always hated you. You did. You really
always
did.
hate me.
You really did.
Bro, I'm telling you right now that when Blade came out, I literally, not figuratively, literally squirted.
Yeah. Channing Tatum is fucking Gambit.
Hilarious.
Way better than the Ricky Martin wannabe ass that we had as fucking the other
Carmen
one.
Electra though was sad. Like she's old. She's really old. Like it's like working at a diner old.
Bro, them crow's feet. Them second job diner one.
Second job diner one with the Chevy truck.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
That's so bad. The Odyssey.
The Odyssey.
Like,
Honda Odyssey.
Like in the previous
Honda
recording
Odyssey,
when our
exactly.
fucking tech guy said it.
That's depressing, bro.
I took your joke. I'm sorry.
I mean, she did good. She did good for being like 80, but you know.
Bro, she was wielding those sizes. It's like no one believes you.
I
believe rocket launcher Blade more than I believe like old ass Carmen Electra with that. I believe you have hip problems, not a sigh.
For real. And she's over here doing gymnastics and shit. I was like, that's not you.
Why is she so mad?
Menopause.
Sorry.
Bro.
But she's doing these cartwheels.
She did a backflip. I was like, do that with your new hip. Do that with your new hip.
Right.
I challenge you.
Right. Do that with your walker. Go ahead.
First of all, take out your wallet with your AARP card, and then go ahead and you can do your
Right.
cartwheel.
Exactly.
Bitch ass. But no, I did love that.
I was upset. I was upset that Blade didn't even have his katana or his trench coat.
Yeah.
Like they explained why, because they were taken from different parts, and maybe he didn't have that on him when they took him. But they should have at least had one or the other, the katana or the trench coat, bro. Because that was Blade. That was Blade's attire. You know what I mean?
You know what they should have had? They should have had Hellboy. They should have
Right.
had Ron Perlman's Hellboy.
Well,
there.
Hellboy is DC.
No, is he?
Yes.
No, he's not. He's Marvel.
No, he's not. He's DC.
He's not Marvel either. Who is he? He's what? Boom.
Yeah, Boom Studios.
Who bought out Boom?
I think they're still independent.
No, DC has him because they have him in
No, bro,
Injustice and everything like that, the games, and then they made
Hellboy?
yeah, and then they have
Nah,
DC
bro.
comics of Hellboy.
Hellboy has to be Marvel, bro.
No sir.
I almost can bet
Look
money.
it
that
up,
has Marvel.
Gintech. Look it up.
With what internet, bro? We're in a
Oh.
tin can.
I
my
thought he
guy.
had it, bro.
We're in a tin can.
You over here
motherfucker.
saying that he had it?
We are in a tin can. Here, let me see. Maybe I could do it. I doubt it, but maybe I could do it.
Well, if not, it's gonna be like down here or some up here, some bullshit like that. Whatever. It's gonna be up
Hang
there
on.
in the edits.
Is Hellboy Marvel? Y'all about to be proven wrong. Hang on. Y'all about to be proven wrong. No, y'all not, because I have no reception.
All right.
But we were trying. No, we'll check as soon as we get back.
That's what I said. It's gonna be over here, over here.
I'll put the
something.
answer on, and I'll humiliate you guys afterwards. But
If it's DC, I want a public apology. Like after this, I want an end credit scene.
oh, by the way, I did want to mention something. I know a few podcasts back in Evil Dead, I said that is the best title sequence that I've ever seen in my life, and nothing will beat it. I take that so back right now.
Oh yeah.
The Deadpool and Wolverine movie has the best title sequence you have ever
Ever
experienced
seen.
in your life. It literally did exactly what it said it wouldn't. It shit on Logan. It literally shit on Logan. On everything that Logan was, it
Because
shit
Logan
on
was
it.
fucking. I like the movie. Don't get me wrong, but I hated the premise. Like
I
that
love
he
the
dies
premise.
by a fucking tree stump. Like
He literally got what did he got? What did Deadpool say?
I don't know.
He got
Yeah.
impaled by a tree. No,
He got fucked by.
he got chest fucked by a
chest
tree.
fucked by a tree.
Chest fucked by a tree.
That's
Yeah,
how he dies. I'm like,
literally, bro.
Arms don't work anymore.
but how did his? That doesn't matter. How did the tree trunk go through the adamantium?
It went through the middle of the ribs.
It went right here.
Yeah, that's ribs.
The ribs go
Touch
right
yourself.
here, literally right here.
Dig in deep between the fat, you'll hit ribs.
They're right here. He got hit right
He
here.
doesn't know what his ribs are.
Literally, dude, it's right here, bro. Fuck you mean,
While the rest of us were studying biology,
bitch?
what were you studying?
And there's a reason there's an S at the end of rib. Because there's multiple.
I know there is.
I can't recognize.
Anyway, we'll show you an extra later. The point is, yeah, he got fucking shishkatried.
Yeah.
So the point-
Shishkatree, that's great.
Yeah, shishkatried. That's my
That's
my best
fucking
one.
great. Coin that shit. Copyrighted.
Also, not to say anything, I loved the movie Logan, everything like that. This movie, X-23 was hot. 19 years old. I don't have any shame in saying that
Nope.
at all.
Nope, not at all.
Them
But she's
hips,
a child. So
them hips were working.
she is a child.
She is not a child. She's 19.
teen.
It doesn't matter. 19.
9.
Yeah, that shit makes it legal. I don't know why. Ask the state of Arizona. I'm just saying, 19.
19.
Them hips was working.
You know who else was fine and whose hips were working? Wolverine's.
I was gonna say Carmen Electra. No.
No, hell no. No, she had one hip and it wasn't working.
Yeah, dude, and that other one was titanium.
Swear.
But
That's
fucking-
cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating, bro.
That's
Just because Wolverine had adamantium, you want to be special,
Right.
Whatever.
Wanted to have one leg. Bitch.
No, but Wolverine was great. He looked like the buffest version of Wolverine that we've ever fucking seen.
Right.
Ever seen.
He was fucking gorgeous.
Even the Japan
yep.
one. Fuck you. Even the Japan one, he looked great in that one, but this one he beats it amazingly.
Horatio Johnson looked really good. today.
Horatio Johnson. Oh, I forgot about
Horatio
that. podcast.
Johnson.
Flashback to the podcast where him and fucking Dan were just
Degrading Hugh Jackman.
degrading Hugh Jackman's
all
name.
the way to Horatio Johnson.
I don't even know if drugs were involved. I want to say yes, but I think it was just me, and I
Probably.
wasn't even doing anything. I was laughing.
Probably, bro. That shit was hilarious.
So, Hugh Jackman was great in this movie.
Yes.
I loved how Deadpool kept referencing, "They're gonna make you do this until you're 90." And
He
again,
whispers it, he goes,
90.
And every time he says it, he looks so mad.
Because Hugh Jackman is like, fuck, he's right. Now
they're gonna
make
make him do it until 90,
until
bro.
he's 90.
And then we can get the Calverine.
Calverine, bro. Calverine was great.
Calverine was fucking
The little
fantastic.
short fucking Wolverine.
Oh my god, you're so cute.
Oh my god, you're so cute.
I loved that one.
Yeah, but
the
Calverine.
the other Wolverine that was fucking hairy and fucking huge.
Yeah.
The one in the alley, that was fucking That was fucking cool.
That guy was crazy. He's just like fucking tearing Deadpool apart. He goes, "You know how I know that you're the good Wolverine? The other ones would have already beaten the shit out of me."
I swear.
No, but what was it? I like the X-Force Wolverine. I love that you see the fucking flashback of the old the Hulk and the claws. You can see the flashback of the
Yeah,
other
I
one.
didn't even notice that was supposed to be like Edward Norton's. I
So
was so pissed.
So for the people who didn't really realize it, in that movie, you can hear Hulk's growl. Now that's important, not a roar. The new Hulk with Mark Ruffalo, he roars. He doesn't growl. He's always roaring. However, Edward Norton's growls. He always clenches his teeth together and he growls. You can see it in the scene where they're at Berkeley and all that shit. So when he references it, he's like, "Oh, didn't you beat Hulk in this one?" And he takes out his claws. You can kind of see like the teeth and everything from like the Hulk growling. And I was like, "Oh, they brought fucking Edward Norton's in that
See,
movie."
I didn't know that, bro.
It's a little quick little thing that if you're not paying attention.
What pisses me off is I thought it was gonna be the Mark Ruffalo one, but you're right. He doesn't growl. The only thing that is close to a growl that he does, he goes.
Yeah, he snorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he snorts, but he doesn't do the growling like actually Edward Norton's does the growling in the movie. You can actually see him when he's about to fight.
That was like the best Hulk. They nerfed the fuck out of Mark Ruffalo's Hulk,
Yeah,
and it's annoying.
They did.
It's
But
annoying.
I love the reference on that. I love the suit that he had on, the X-Force suit, the brown one. Great, fucking awesome. So you had a lot of references there. In the movie, we saw the trailer for Captain America, a new world or a new.
How do they compete? How are they gonna compete?
The thing is that Falcon wasn't supposed to be like Captain America. It's supposed to be
Falcon
Bucky.
was supposed to die like a long time ago.
It's
wasn't
supposed to be Bucky, bro.
he?
Like,
Even Bucky was
like even Don Cheadle is better than
Don
fucking-
Cheadle. I would have loved to see a Don Cheadle Captain America.
Maybe not. He's old.
He was like an Iron Patriot
It's
though.
more like-
He was supposed to be Iron Patriot.
It's more like Captain Senior Citizen, but whatever.
Captain Senior Citizen.
But
Hilarious.
I don't like the fact that Captain America is being pushed into this section and everything like that. I wish they would have continued with Bucky. Whatever. Woke Disney. Anyway. But also, I love that they mentioned that in Wolverine, that the wokeness fucking killed Disney.
Dude, it's hilarious.
It's great. They shit on everybody.
I identify it as a feminism.
I identified as a feminist. Fucking
So great.
Ryan Reynolds is like,
So great.
that's the greatest thing ever.
That was
I loved
that
it.
was so funny because it pushes the boundaries of the woke community because fuck the woke community. And yes, you heard me. I said it. I'll say it again. Fuck the woke community. And they just don't care.
I'm over here like Mike Myers looking at Kanye West like, bitch.
I don't care, dude.
I'm
I
just
don't
kidding.
care. What are they gonna do? Cancel me? We're not even popular yet.
Yeah. We're not even on to be canceled.
Sorry.
But anyway, what was your favorite fight scene?
Wolverine and Deadpool.
Which
And-
one? That's why I said which one, my guy. That's like half the movie.
Right.
Those
I
are like
didn't
the
think about
only fight scenes.
it. The one when they first get into the void, because Wolverine starts running at him on all fours, bro.
Oh yeah.
That shit was gorgeous.
Yeah, this is great.
Gorgeous. I have a question though. I have a
What's up?
question. The Professor Xavier's sister, that bitch, whatever her name is, I can't remember her name is. What was her name? Do you know?
I don't know. I just know her last name is Smith.
Nova, I think her name was.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna call her Nova. If I'm wrong, whatever. Nova, when she grabs Wolverine and makes him like claw the dirt, why didn't he just retract his claws?
Because she was controlling his hands, not his claws.
What do you mean?
So she was controlling his hands to go down,
Right.
not the claws. So if you retract the claws, that doesn't do anything because your arms are still pointed down, and she's still controlling your arms to go down.
Oh, maybe. That makes sense. I thought he was controlling the claws. I was like, why don't you just retract
Like this,
the bitches?
it's the same thing with Magneto. With Magneto, when he controls Wolverine with his fucking magnetism, he doesn't just control the claws. He controls his arm. Like if you just control the claws, that's cool. You can bend them. You can do whatever. That fist is still gonna hit you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Bro, Magneto was the most glorious gay superhero ever, or supervillain ever.
Ever. I was really hoping for him to come out in this one. He did not.
Dude, he walks around with his robes on his hands, all night, and then when he fucking fights Wolverine, he goes.
Yeah, dude. He's so like
He's
nonchalant
elegant,
about
bro. I
everything.
love
Yeah.
it. I fucking love it.
He's great.
I was hoping, bro, we were gonna see him, but I think it was that Sarah Ian McKellen was injured at the time.
Also, he has the greatest line. He has the greatest line in fucking X-Men history or in any movie history. When they ask him where's his mark, and he's like, I've only had one needle touch my skin or whatever, and he pulls out the fucking thing and it's his fucking number.
fucking Auschwitz
It's
fucking
Auschwitz
thing?
number, dude. I was like, oh,
That shit was like
that shit's
damn,
hard.
That shit's hard.
That shit's hard. It's like, damn, you think you struggled, but
All right,
you
let me
ain't
ask
there.
you. Let me ask you. We had cameos from Gambit, Blade, Elektra.
Gambit's my favorite one.
Hold on, no, hold on. Elektra, and then what did you say her name was? X-23, whatever her name is.
X-23. Oh god, yummy.
That bitch. Okay.
That's my favorite cameo.
What cameo would you have liked that was not in that movie?
With X-23's hips, how I think we were complete.
Bitch, answer the next question.
Hellboy. Hellboy for sure.
Hellboy is not whatever. Besides Hellboy, then.
Denial. Anyway,
Irritating.
besides that one, Spider-Man would have been dope. Like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man would have been funny.
Yeah, okay.
That would have been hilarious. What's another one? Fuck, I don't know.
I always say
Ooh,
said
Tom Cruise's Iron Man. That would have been hilarious
yes,
to do that.
Tom Cruise's Iron Man.
Tom Cruise's
and then
Iron Man.
I'd like to see a Ghost Rider, not Nicolas Cage per se, but
definitely Nicolas Cage. You know what I mean?
If you can get him, that'd be great.
Yeah.
But like just anything like to show that it's Ghost Rider. Like you could have had like just you see from the back, you see the flames of the head and shit like that, or like a demon pass by and you see the chain.
Yeah.
That'd been fucking cool. I would have loved to see that cameo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That one, I would wanted Hellboy, but I was brought to my attention that Hellboy is not fucking DC or Marvel. It's Dark Horse.
It's the only thing.
comics.
But he's been in Marvel Comics and DC Comics before.
I don't think so. I
No,
think only on crossovers.
There are DC and Marvel Comics.
Either
and
way, that
Hellboy.
would have been a great cameo. I
John
love
Constantine.
John Constantine, but that's DC strictly.
That is.
He's Vertigo Comics, who was absorbed by DC. But
right.
it would have been awesome. I did love all the cameos that we definitely saw, though.
Right.
Great. I love believe it or not, I love the post-credit scene. A lot of people hated on it. I love the post-credit scene where you see him clear up Deadpool's name that fucking Johnny Storm didn't say all those horrible things.
I didn't say it.
I didn't say that. He said that.
and he fucking made it to where Johnny Storm said it. You know what would have been cool though? Would have been cool if you would have seen Reed Richards, but like the John Krasinski one. You know what I mean?
And not even the real John Krasinski
The Asian one.
The Asian one. Keep the joke going.
You keep the joke. Yeah, right.
Keep it
Because I feel
going.
like Deadpool would have broken that fourth wall and be like, huh?
It's the wrong
Alright,
one.
whatever.
It's the wrong one. Considering they did an interview where they actually did that, and he was like, "No, you're not."
That was for Imaginary Friend though. That
Yeah.
was hilarious.
That was the greatest. Because they just did a movie for that. That would have been awesome.
That
would've
movie's
been
amazing
perfect.
though, by the way.
With Wolverine, the fucking fight scene where they're in the Odyssey, great. I totally relate to Wolverine. Totally get it. Deadpool tied up with a bunch of seatbelts. Totally get it. He's annoying as fuck.
Did you see the other I want to say Wolverine, but I think it was supposed to be the girl that you like, but the other version of her, the variant with the nails.
No, that's from X-Men 2. That's the wife of Stryker.
Oh, but wasn't her name the same experiment?
No, it's
No?
not. She was something else. She was supposed to be Weapon 11 or Weapon Weapon 11 or something like that, or Weapon 12 or something like that. She was like the precursor or like the postcursor of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was
Wolverine.
supposed to be the same girl,
No, not
quote
X-23.
unquote, but just different timeline.
I thought they were gonna show Wolverine's son in it.
That'd been cool.
I thought they were gonna show Wolverine's
Bro,
son.
okay, so I thought it was Mephisto, but it's apparently a Azazel. Azazel looked fucking dope.
Yeah, I thought it was Mephisto too. I first saw him, I was like, "Oh, it's Mephisto," and then you were like, "No, it's Azazel." Oh, it's Azazel. I was like, "Oh."
Yeah,
fuck.
Tony brought it to my attention. Thank you, Tony. I was like,
out.
dude, Mephisto was in there. He was like, who? I said that red guy that does the same shit as Nightcrawler, and he goes, "That's Azazel, dude." I
Yeah,
was
it's
like, "Oh
Azazel.
shit, I didn't know
Yeah.
that." He looked dope.
He looked
I
good.
liked him. I liked him a lot.
Yeah.
I liked that they had the original Juggernaut costume. That was fucking goated.
They had the other Colossus there.
No,
Oh, no, they didn't.
No, I would love to have a
No,
Colossus
they didn't.
there.
That would have been dope. Yeah.
The original one, that would have been fucking cool.
The X-Force costume with the fucking Hulk.
Hell yeah.
We mentioned that, right? That
Yeah.
the Hulk. Yeah.
Yeah,
we
so
mentioned
that
that.
was
We
fucking
mentioned
dope. That was fucking dope. What would be another one? I had another one in mind, but I can't remember. To save my life, I can't remember right now.
Either way, let's go over to the Hulk real quick again,
Right.
just to really put it in Edward Norton's face that he was the better Hulk, not the better Banner, but he was the better Hulk.
No, he was a better Hulk.
Yeah.
Banner, I like Mark
Mark
Ruffalo.
Ruffalo's a
Mark
better
Ruffalo
Banner.
was really cool. He's a nerd. He's very.
Yeah.
I would have had a crossover between them two. I would have had a Mark Ruffalo Banner with a fucking Edward Norton Hulk. Just
Yeah.
mash them together.
Yep. And it was easy to tell, and
Make
a
a
lot of people
baby.
didn't, and a lot of people didn't really notice it because of the fact that not people pay attention to it, but like the fact that Mark Ruffalo's Hulk doesn't growl, it just roars, and Edward Norton's growls. I feel like the growl is more significant. It shows more anger rather than just yelling. It's like if you're just yelling, you're just like that could be a bunch of different things, but if you growl, it's like, oh, that's fucking terrifying.
I'm surprised that they didn't show Wolverine with bone claws. One of the Wolverines with bone claws instead
Well,
of
the Wolverine with bone claws is how they all originally started.
right.
They all originally had bone claws.
No, I know, but like at least one of them had
One who kept it?
Yeah, the one who kept it.
I was surprised that they should have shown the original Wolverine, the one where the claws aren't actually coming out of his
No, right
thing,
here.
that they're built in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that should have
Oh,
that would have
yeah.
been the other one. That
Because
would've been a good
for
one.
those who don't know, he didn't really have like the adamantium
Yeah.
claws. They came out of like a
They
suit,
came out of the suit at first.
which is dope. And for those who don't know and who don't pay attention, Darth Maul was in this fucking movie, bro.
Yeah, Ray Park. Bro,
was
shout
in
out to
this
Ray
fucking
Park.
movie, bro.
He was fucking Toad. Shout out to Ray
Park.
motherfucking Park.
Ray Park was fucking glorious, bro.
Goated.
I saw him. I was like, "Yo, it's Ray Park.
Ray
That's
Park.
fucking dope."
That's dope.
Not a lot of people would caught that though.
No,
Not a
they
lot of
didn't.
people would caught that.
I saw that and I freaked out. I was like, yo!
Honestly, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like the look of the Sabretooth. I know that this was original
It
Sabretooth.
was the original
But I
Sabretooth.
liked the other one. The other one was like,
Yeah, he's dope.
It stayed with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it would have been cool to see them both, all three of them there, like Wolverine and Deadpool and Sabretooth, because they were all in the same special forces. Remember?
I also miss Agent Zero, but it makes sense that he wouldn't have been in the Void because they did something with him. But I miss Agent Zero.
Right.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to see Blob.
Blob was dope.
fucking cool.
Blob was dope.
But like Rip Blob, not Blob.
Yeah. No, I would have loved regular Blob. That
Right.
shit's funny.
That shit
Did
was
you
hilarious.
just call me Blob?
You want to know a fun fact?
What?
That guy was in Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, he's
He's
one of the general guys.
No, he's Caesar. He's the Proximus Caesar.
Oh, he's Proximus?
Uh-huh.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. Proximus is a different guy.
No, he is not.
Hell yeah, he is.
Sean, it's the same guy.
No, it's not.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna look back on that, but I guarantee you
It
it's
is
not.
the same guy.
He is not Proximus Caesar.
It is the same guy.
The same. That guy has an Irish accent. Proximus Caesar
no,
does not.
Sean.
Yes, he does.
Sean, there's dialect. Wolverine is Australian, my guy.
Yes, but that's different.
No.
No, it really is different. With the
It's
with
really
Blob,
not.
he actually has that accent.
All right. When you notice that it's the same guy, let me know. All right. Let me know.
And if
now.
not, I do want a public podcast apology.
No, I want an end credit one. At the end of this, there's gonna be an apology from Sean going, you know what, he was right.
Or an
I'm
apology
letting
from
you know.
Andy.
I'm letting you guys know right now.
Bitch.
I'm letting you because it's the same
We'll,
guy.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I never have lost.
It
so
is
we'll
the
figure
same fucking
it
guy.
out. It's not. But anyway, I'm okay
Bitch
with
ass.
that one. I would have loved to see him punch another tank. That was dope.
That was dope.
That
That
was
was a
dope.
cool scene. That was cool. I would have loved to seen the Iceman.
Will.i.am would have been another mutant. I would have loved to see.
Yeah. I don't think he would have come back though.
No.
Honestly.
No,
But I would have loved to see the Iceman.
Iceman would have been dope. Rogue, but like only Rogue's tits though.
Right.
Like only Rogue's tits would have been
Agreed.
fine.
Agreed. Her face was kind of
I'm glad that Jean didn't show up in this movie because I would have been like disappointed.
I thought they were gonna bring her in. I thought she was gonna be the villain.
Oh god.
And I was like, yo, because everything was pointing to Jean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he was talking about how he lost his friends and everything like that. I was like, I don't know why this is pointing to Jean.
I love that Deadpool breaks the fourth wall and beats the shit out of the camera because of the Avengers.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That shit was funny.
I love the running joke. Why was Thor crying? And then every
No,
time
why-
he would wake up, God of Thunder,
Thor.
Thor.
I think on one of them he said Chris Hemsworth. He said it out loud. He was Chris Hemsworth. He's like, what?
I love that shit, dude.
That's
Bro,
so funny.
let's talk about how he like destroyed Happy Hogan's fucking life. Life. Oh, you're an Avenger?
We as Avengers. Oh, I'm sorry. You're an Avenger. You're an Avenger. Well, Avenger adjacent. Okay, Avenger adjacent. I thought you were a driver. You know.
Or like when he looks at me, he goes, "Can you pull around the car?" I get really hungry when I'm sad.
What does he say? I get the hungies or whatever.
I get very hungry when I'm
I get very
upset.
hungry.
It was
So fucking
hilarious, bro. He
I'm
was
head of security.
destroying
Oh, head
them.
of security.
Head of security. You were a chauffeur. He was going in on him, bro.
Bro, he was such a dick.
Poor guy.
Hey, he did clap that with fucking Aunt May. So
He did, and Aunt May was fine, dude.
yeah, they should have referenced that.
They should have.
They should have. Ryan Reynolds should have referenced that, like, hey, respect because you hit that shit. But okay,
Right.
because he hit
Right.
that shit
No, he did. He
for
did.
sure. He got one in before the Green Goblin.
He did.
Damn.
Green Goblin was. I would have loved to see Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Green Goblin would have been fucking cool to see. Willem
Green
Dafoe.
Goblin. Yeah.
Say
Hell yeah.
less, bro.
Hell yeah.
But no, if they were to, because now he's canon because he's still in the MCU currently, so they would have brought back the other Green Lantern that's not in it anymore.
Green Lantern is DC.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Is he? Oh, not Green Lantern. Green Goblin. Fucking stupid. Oh my god.
I was like, Green
idiot.
Lantern is DC.
Idiot. Green Goblin. You know who the fuck I was talking about.
No, really
You
didn't.
know who the fuck I was talking about. Green Goblin. They would have brought in the other Green Goblin. That was fucking kind of.
Because Green Lantern is DC.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Just-
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm gonna fuck you.
I'm gonna fuck you up. You know what? He was Green Lantern. Fucking Ryan Reynolds. Fuck you.
He was Green Lantern. 3D fucking.
I
suit.
love in the first one. He's like, please, when you make my super suit, don't make it green or animated
Or CGI.
It's the greatest thing.
Bro, I love this movie. I give this movie a perfect 10.
100%.
100%.
There was not. Again, we can nitpick about things that we would have loved to see,
Yeah, of course.
but that doesn't take away anything from the score.
Favis.
Favis.
Ah.
It's hot, guys. Apologies. It's hot.
What's your favorite part?
My Favis part. Who is your
Favis?
favorite, not cameo, but character that this movie had? Not a cameo. So it's
Not
an
a
actual,
cameo, it's
straight
an actual
character.
Besides Blade, because Blade was my favorite.
He's
of
a
all
cameo.
time. Oh, is he really? Well, he
he's
was
a
a
cameo.
character. He had talking lines and everything.
They all had talking lines.
No.
Johnny Storm had a talking line.
Johnny Storm had a talking
Yeah.
line.
So
but
he's not a character.
But the other bitch that told Magneto, "Where's your ink?" didn't have a talking line. Cameo.
Cameo. They're all cameos.
Okay.
So
Whatever.
what is from the main one?
Fuck. Let me think. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a while because
Yeah. I really like the TVA guy.
I don't. I
I
fucking
really
hated
liked him, bro. He was hilarious. Even towards the end when he's like this act of their heroism, and he's like, hello, and he's like, fuck!
Fuck.
God damn it!
Fuck. My favorite character. Shit. I mean, Deadpool is a given, right? So I can't really say Deadpool. I'm trying to think of someone else.
I do while you're thinking that, I do love the scene with X-23 where they're going through it and he's like talking, and then X-23 is like, hey, you don't have to say it. He goes, no, I have to get it out. It's like that's the first time you actually see Wolverine go, oh, you have to get it out. Like, I know they did it for the fans, so we could see what happened in his world.
Right.
But the fact that he's like choked up and he's like, I have to get it out.
have to
It's
get
like,
it out.
all right.
I think
cool,
my favorite
I get
character
it.
had to be Nova, the villain.
Yeah.
She was pretty dope.
Cassandra Nova.
Cassandra Nova. Is that what her name is?
Yeah.
Cassandra Nova.
Do you guys not really know her name was?
No, I
I
completely
thought you guys
forgot.
were talking, like calling her Christy just as a joke.
No, I really didn't remember her name.
Yeah, her name is Cassandra Nova.
No, so Cassandra Nova, I loved her, bro. She was fucking dope.
She was.
I feel like, again, and they mentioned in the movie that she is what Professor X would have been as a villain.
She has that same disease that one.
Alopecia.
Yeah, that one
Dude,
bitch has.
the
What's her
fact
name?
that he mentioned Will Smith in that movie.
Oh, I know, right,
Bro!
Keep my movie's name out
That's
your
your
goddamn mouth.
And my sword.
And my sword.
And he takes it out, bro. That was
Best.
fucking great.
Best. She
That
did
was
have
fucking-
alopecia. Do you think that Will Smith actually like is into that? Like the whole
baldness?
plunger head thing and just
He has to be.
right? I mean, you got it right.
Or like you gotta like glue a weave on, right?
But there's not enough glue, my guy.
Right.
That shit'll burn your scalp. You just gotta have the plunger, one of those, and just like, yeah, like the bottom, just those phone cases that just go.
The one on the car where it holds your phone.
Yeah, it's just like a little squish. It's like, yeah,
That's all
you
you
just
hear.
pull back.
For real, dude.
That sucks though, because if you're like thrusting too hard and you like pull back and it comes off, it just goes, and just
Dude, I could not keep going, but all I hear is.
yeah, insta soft.
That's
Insta
that's
soft,
all you can
bro.
hear. That's all you can hear.
Here's- Fuck.
God damn it.
Because then you're gonna fall. You're just like holding yourself and then
Fall backwards or fall forward. Either way. Just fucking,
Either way, it's inconvenient. And at that point, you have to go into stuff just to like preserve your dick. Otherwise, that shit's gonna be like flopping around, and just like break in half.
right. No, who needs that shit?
Yeah, no.
Who needs that shit?
And you get that kink.
I do like Deadpool's upgrade though. Going back to the movie, I do like Deadpool's upgrade so that they gave him adamantium fucking swords and everything like
My
that.
favorite upgrade was the one that he got after killing that one guy. I got the gold-plated 50 cal fucking Desert Eagle.
Fucking hilarious.
Dude,
Nice pool.
nice
Nice his
pool.
name. Nice pool.
Such a tool.
Bro, the fact that he's trying to give him CPR with no head is the greatest thing.
I don't think he's gonna make it. Duh.
Wolverine's face was like, no shit. Like, you murdered him, bro. Like, fuck you mean?
He died a hero. He died for murder. You fuck.
His best joke. All right, when do you start rejuvenating? Rejuvenating.
Yeah, dude. He
Rejuvenating.
Said that.
Oh
Hilarious.
fuck.
It was
Bro,
hilarious.
the fact that he didn't have a rejuvenating factor
that
is
was
hilarious.
fucking hilarious.
That was
But no,
great.
I liked that they went through all the Deadpools, and then like when they got to the baby one, the baby was laughing, and then you turn around and all the Deadpools are getting back up like zombies. That was dope.
I wanted them to go there.
The zombie.
No, I wanted them to go there when they saw baby Deadpool. Have Deadpool go, oh, how cute, and just have Wolverine, and just fucking kill the baby.
Hey,
and
what's
just,
up
like,
with you mutilating children, dude?
It's not mutilating children.
That's another one, right?
Oh my god.
That's like what, the third one, right? That's the fourth one. Damn, Sean, you have issues.
You
bro.
terrible.
You need to talk to a therapist or something. Why do you want to mutilate children, bro?
He was a bad guy.
He was not. He was a Deadpool.
It was Deadpool baby. They're bad guys. They were
They were just protectors.
They were summoned by Cassandra Nova to protect her from the other people going in.
He is a bounty hunter.
Who?
Deadpool.
Yes, but those 100 Deadpools were designed to protect Cassandra Nova from doing the fucking thing.
Sean, it's okay if you want to mutilate children. Just, calm it down a little
Why can't I have my rated R?
bit. It's rated R.
I wanted it more rated R. I wanted the
No, you wanted abuse of a child.
I wanted the jelly bean to go pop.
Oh my god. You are just
You're
God,
terrible,
dude. Damn.
I'm just saying. That would have been funny. The reaction that Deadpool would have had. You killed baby Pool.
You killed baby. How dare you?
And just have like Wolverine just like after he stabs it, just like foot.
right. I would have loved to have this scene with like that he had with Colossus in the first one, since Wolverine has adamantium, it's metal.
Yeah.
Right. And when he goes, "I'm gonna fight you," and he hits Wolverine, I would have loved it to go, boom.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Oh fuck. That would have been great. I would have loved if they would have had Colossus at the end, like giving Wolverine a hug,
Yes.
like kind of like being friendly, like because he was an
I think out of everyone that Wolverine didn't get a happy ending, quote unquote. Like he did get a friend, he got Deadpool, right? But his whole thing was that he wanted to be an X-Men again, because he lost all of his X-Men.
Yeah, but none of them ever have a good ending. Look at fucking Shishka Tree over there.
Well, I know, but what I'm saying is that Deadpool got his girl back, right? He Nova got killed. The TVA got better.
Yeah, he
because
got
that
the
guy-
girl, but he still looks like a chewed up piece of gum.
He does. But do you get what I'm saying? Like, he was all sad about them in the entire movie that he lost his X-Men, right?
Yes.
And this Logan died, right?
Right.
So I would have loved for, like, at the end of the movie, Logan gets up and goes, you know what? I'll find whatever to do, like I always do, and he
Yeah.
walks away, and then have Deadpool go, hey Logan, I need to show you something, and then show him to Colossus. And then Colossus grab him and start choking him because he's hugging him, because that's what he does. He hugs him and he goes, okay, get off.
And then have him introduce the rest of the X-Men.
And the rest of the X-Men, and then have them like all like, all hugging and all like, oh my God, Logan.
Yeah, and since he misses him, he's like super affectionate, like even to Cyclops. He would have been up to him, like giving him a hug, and like fucking Scott would have been like, hey, what the fuck? Like he would have backed up and been like, hey, what the fuck? Like
back
he
up,
was gonna
bro.
kill him. Or
But like
hurt
see
him.
him like see him wearing the Wolverine mask or Wolverine costume and have Scott go, I like your suit. And
Yeah.
then walk away.
Or just make him, since the other ones they wanted him to wear it,
Uh,
make him look. Since this one was like the leather ones, make him look at the suit and be like, "What the hell's that?
Right.
Like what the hell's
that's a
that
lot,
that you wear?"
dude.
It's like you're really bright, or just make a comment and just walk away,
Right.
and just have Wolverine just be like, and just fucking like sitting there like,
Yeah. Like about to cry because he misses everyone.
yeah, because he missed everybody.
Right.
But that's not really Wolverine though. That like Wolverine's not really sentimental. So as much as that would have been like
made
a
him
great,
pretty sentimental in this movie.
They made him sentiment. Well, yeah, after you like all your friends have died repeatedly, it's like yeah,
Exactly. But okay, if all your friends had died, right, in front of your eyes, technically, because that's what happened, right, and you were to see your friends again, wouldn't you be? Like,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
of
that's
course.
sentimental." Exactly.
I do love how Wolverine looks up to him and says, "You are the most annoying fucking thing in my life that I've ever met in my life." He goes, "And I've been alive for 200 fucking years." I
Swear,
was
dude.
like, "Damn."
That's me though, dude. No,
That hits you in the
there's
soul.
there's a part in this movie that is 100% me. Is when Deadpool is talking to Cassandra Nova, and he's instigating Johnny Storm, and Johnny Storm is like, "I never said that." He goes, "Look, I'm a shit talker, but this guy out of this world, bro."
Bro, such an instigator. I was like, dude, this is great.
I was like, that is me on the highest level, on the highest. Everyone who has seen it, right? All of my friends that have seen it have texted me, "Yeah, well, that's you, dude."
Hey, they're like, hey, bro, why did they use you for that shit?
They used me for that shit, bro. I'm the biggest instigator in
That's
the world,
hilarious.
bro. I would have gotten someone killed.
What do you rate it?
A 10 out of 10.
Perfect?
Perfect.
No matter what?
Yeah.
Your favorite character, Deadpool?
Deadpool, 100%. I love Deadpool.
I'd say my favorite character is still Wolverine. I love Wolverine.
Wolverine
They're going
was
to make
great.
him do it till he's 90. It's so bad.
It was the little things that made Deadpool my favorite character.
Yeah.
Like Baby Knife. Baby Knife was fucking hilarious.
Baby knife.
And he was just, ugh.
It's the little annoying pricks. Yeah. No, I love Deadpool too. I loved his reactions. I said it before. I love his reactions. They were like normal. They were like, you bitch, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, actual normal.
Like he was
reactions.
a human.
Yeah, like he's actually a person.
Because like okay, Wolverine. Yes,
they have epic injuries and
like
everything like that.
no, but like Wolverine feels injuries, right?
Yeah.
But he has such a fast rejuvenating power that like it's like, all right,
Yeah, it's
cool,
almost
whatever.
instant.
So he's just like, oh, all right, whatever, and keeps going. Deadpool is still human. It takes him a minute to rejuvenate. So
Yeah. He's like in
God
pain.
damn.
When they fucking broke his arm, I didn't think they were gonna actually do it, and he just like
Bro,
broke it. I was
oh
like,
my god, your girlfriend's fucking reaction, bro. I just hear. I didn't think they were gonna go through it, bro, but that was hilarious.
That's fucking awesome.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like the Wolverine's rejuvenation power, like you cut him, he goes, all right, fuck it, like it's
yeah,
gone.
yeah, yeah.
But Deadpool, the reason why he reacts is because he still feels it.
I
Son
think-
of a bitch.
I think that they need to, not like if you wanna not make more money but bounce off this, I think you need to keep the momentum going and maybe not add Deadpool with someone else, but like do some not so much of these team ups, but do something like this. And now that we did one funny, let's do one completely serious.
Yeah.
Like a completely
But
serious
you need to
team-up.
make it dark though. You have to make it serious and dark. 'Cause
Yeah.
So these heroes, a lot of people think that the hero movies, the superhero movies, are all ray of sunshine and everything like that. Like look at Tobey Maguire just crying 98% of the time.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
you have some nerve showing me My Hero Academia and complaining about Tobey
No,
Maguire.
100. No,
Bro,
that motherfucker was crying
Izuku
every
Midoriya
2 seconds.
Izuku Midoriya, half the first episode is just literally
Him
him crying.
It's
And the
just
rest,
ridiculous.
he's sniffling, about to cry.
About to cry.
Oh my
Until
God.
like the second or third season, that he's good.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, you finally are a man? All right, bet.
No, but not all the superhero movies or superhero stories are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were supposed to be dark. There's a lot of them that were supposed to be really dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, even though they try to do the whole thing with Origins and with X-Men The Last Wolverine or whatever, like, even though they try to make it like that, it came out shitty because they try to keep it upbeat, even though it's, like, supposed to be grim.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, like, the darker moments of his life, all that stuff.
Like going back to when we were talking about Star Wars when they made Kenobi. Kenobi, they try to make it so like more upbeat than what it really was. Like this motherfucker was going through depression and PTSD.
Yeah.
Like that's not something that's hey. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like,
What about like Wolverine? Wolverine has PTSD. Like
from every
war, the Civil, the fucking
Revolutionary.
One, the Revolutionary, the World War II,
Yeah.
like
Vietnam.
everything. Vietnam. Like he has to have PTSD. Like
You
know,
in Vietnam, motherfuckers? I'm sorry.
right?
But yeah, overall, I thought Deadpool was great. I think you should do another team up. I think you should just make it like dark. Like now, if you're gonna do it, go dark. You're gonna have someone make it the darkest superheroes that Marvel has, and just go at it.
Blade is one of them.
I would say Blade. Blade would be good. You could team up Blade with Morbius.
Morbius.
Yeah, do
That
like
would've
a
been
Blade
great.
Morbius. Because there's gonna be a lot of friction. You're gonna have a lot of action scenes because Blade hates fucking vampires, and Morbius is a vampire. You could do that. Morbius is
What they should
Marvel,
do,
right?
What they should do,
Morbius is
yes.
see, I was right.
What they should do now is because they now have a stepping stool to it because of Deadpool. They should do a Wolverine v Hulk, and fucking go at it. You know what I mean?
From the other world.
From the other world, have it go at it. Bring back Edward Norton. Like
I thought you were gonna say Aaron Rodgers. I was like, wrong green.
Aaron Rodgers. Yep.
Wrong green. That's
Wrong
Green Bay.
Green Bay Packers.
But no, I think you could definitely do something off that shit. I
Right.
think it would be good.
You have the stepping stools now. So you did a lot of things in Deadpool that you could branch off of. Now let's do it. You know what I mean?
How do you think the Marvel universe changes after this?
Well, they're releasing the reason why they did this is because they're releasing a new timeline called the Mutants. So they're gonna bring back the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, everything. They're gonna remake them all basically.
Who votes for Tom Hardy to be in the Mutants as Wolverine? I would love to see Tom Hardy.
Oh, Calverine.
I would not like to see Wolverine actually. As much as I would like to say it, I don't think I would.
Tom Hardy would have been great, but he is currently Venom. So
Yeah, but they're gonna that's Sony, bro. They're gonna change that shit.
the
That's gonna be
second
bad.
Venom was not that great though.
None of the Venoms were good.
Number 1 was. I liked number 1.
Number one wasn't that great.
Number 2 was alright.
Number 2, the only reason I watched it was Woody Harrelson. He reminds me of my cat, so I watch it.
That was fun.
I'll have to explain that later on a different podcast why he reminds me of my cat.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right, guys. Well, that was Deadpool and Wolverine. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us here. Peace.